punches in the ring, flying round for round, who's the undisputed king? Pound for pound, the fight is over. Let's get to talking. Sit back and listen to Beefy's Boxing.
Welcome to Mr. Beefy's Boxing, or just Beefy's Boxing, where we cover all kinds of boxing news and boxing subjects, where we have the meats by the pounds and covers the fights by the rounds. Before we jump into the video, be sure to like and subscribe so we can get the channel out to as many as possible. Now, on to today's topic. With Usyk vacating all the belts and opening up the heavyweight division, it is an exciting time right now to have a nice heavyweight stable, and that's what we're going to look at today. Who has the best one? And we have to say, Queensberry. I don't think anybody has a better stable than them. Honestly, the second place is a little bit more shocking than I would expect, at least in my opinion. Anyways, let's jump into it. First up, we have Boxer. Now, the Boxer stable is fairly decent compared to the next one, but Fraser Clark, Martin Bacoli, and those two right off the bat are pretty decent names. Jamie TKV, who recently had the title, and then Jack Massey. So it's not the worst stable, especially compared to these next two. Now we're going to look at Salida. Salida Promotions, they have Price Taylor, along with DeVille Smith, Brandon Moore, and Sadarius Simmons. Not really familiar with any of those heavyweights compared to Boxer. I think, Salida, they had Jarrell Miller at one point. That would have probably been their biggest one. Alright, now, Matchroom. We all know their biggest star, Anthony Joshua. Then they got a big personality with Dave Allen, who everybody seems to love. Next, we have Jordan Thompson and Justice Hooney, who recently had a decent fight. Lanier Pirro, Leo Atang, who is a decent heavyweight coming up. A nice prospect a lot of people are putting a lot of weight into. And lastly, Teray Moana. I'm sure I butchered his name. Now, Golden Boy, they have the worst stable with Joshua Edwards, and this isn't any slight to their fighters, and Federico Pacheco Jr. It's just you only have two, so clearly they don't really care about that heavyweight division. Now, for Top Rank, they have Damian Naba, Bakodir Jalovlov, fucking say that name 4 times as fast as you can, Richard Torres Jr., who just recently suffered his first defeat, Ali Feliz, who I haven't seen him perform at all, I don't think, this year, and Jared Anderson, who is also being co-promoted. Now for the baddest stable in the heavyweight division, the Queensberry stable, starting off with Tyson Fury, their biggest personality. Then they got the champion Daniel Dubois, the other champion Ajit Kabayel, the former champion and challenger Fabio Wardley, Joseph Parker, the great Moses Atoma, who's, just being pushed as the next Tyson over there, Zhilei Zhang, Derek Warchisora, Philip Hergovic, Lawrence Okoli, Jared Anderson, David Adelaide, Tony Yoka, and Solomon Decray. This is just the insane roster. Honestly, that roster alone, there could be a Queensberry boxing game just with the heavyweight division. I think he has more people in his stable than the Undisputed Game had in their division, period. I mean, it's just really outstanding if you look at it. And yeah, we got to acknowledge that Fury's about to be out of there. Zhang, he's near the end. Parker, he's in the later half. So he does have some people that are dipping out here soon. But with the likes of Dubois, Wardley, and Atoma, and Anderson, and all that, he has stables that are going to be here for a while, and he's done all of his fighters very well by them. We may not always agree with what Frank does, but damn, if he doesn't stick by his fighters. I could definitely see Matchroom and Boxer kind of be tied for the better heavyweights. Matchroom does have AJ, but he's about out. So, I mean, Dave Allen, he's not elite. I don't know, man. This heavyweight division is very interesting right now. But Queensberry, they're Kingsbury right now. They're just so dominant. But let me know your thoughts below. Well, that was the final bell. The video is coming to an end. Before we end the video, I gotta say one more time, thank you so much for watching. Remember everybody, it's all about attitude. There is no progress without struggle, so stay in there. I've been your host, Mr. Beefy, and you all have been fantastic.
Sit back and listen to the beef.